BBC Radio Merseyside. There's nothing quite like curling up with a good book in the winter, is there? And one local organisation is about to offer the gift of reading to thousands of people across Merseyside, and it's all for free. Bassi in Belvale Shopping Centre, the Big Little Library by Gattaca School, is going to be giving away around 1,500 brand new books as part of its annual Christmas Book Flood event. They got the idea from an Icelandic tradition called, here we go, Jólabókaflóð, I think that is, where people give each other books and a piece of chocolate on Christmas Eve. I like the sound of that. There'll be their fifth book flood since adopting the idea. Let's get a word with our guest now. Our guest is Lisa Mitchell. Morning, Lisa.
Morning.
Have I got that right? Jólabókaflóð, is that correct?
Yeah, we do have to research that every year to make sure we're pronouncing it correctly.
I mean, I took
it was we'll get.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a stab in the dark, I'll be honest. Tell me then, what I'm going to say it again because I think I've got it right now. Jólabókaflóð, what is it all about?
So, yeah, it's the Icelandic tradition of giving and receiving a brand new book on Christmas Eve, as well as a piece of chocolate. So it sounds like, obviously, the greatest tradition I've ever heard. You go to bed reading a book, eating some chocolate and waiting for Father Christmas the following day. So that's what we've done for the last 5 years at the Big Little Library.
Brilliant. Well, but where did you first hear about the tradition?
I think it was probably on Facebook or on social media of some kind. You always sort of get a lot of these kind of posts at this time of year, and we'd seen it. And, you know, during the year, the way the Big Little Library works is we do give away books for free 6 days a week. So, but they're all pre-loved. So we thought, well, for one day, let's see if we can get as many brand new books and give them away, as well as chocolate. And luckily, we've had a lot of support over the years from a lot of local and national charities, publishers and authors who have donated their books for free that we've been able to give away.
And you're the community coordinator at Gattaca School. I suppose there's no better way of bringing the community together than something like this. Is that why you wanted to bring it here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, my role is sort of very, very varied. I always say it's fun stuff teachers don't have time for. And this is one of those sort of things. So it's been brilliant that we've been able to put a bookshop in our local community that everyone can use and, you know, spread the love of reading. And you know, it was with the help of Belvale Shopping Centre. They were able to give me a shop for free. And we've been doing that for 7 years. And basically, wherever there's been an available shop in the centre, they've moved us around. So this is our fourth incarnation over the last 7 years. But it's really lovely because everyone it's sort of a bit of a treasure hunt coming to find us. But then once you've found us, you don't leave really. So we have so many regular customers every day, whether that be students, you know, the local community. We have people travelling in as well. We had a guy from Widnes the other day who comes to the centre especially to come and collect some books. So it's lovely that the word gets out there, and we're getting new people every single day.
Remind us what the Big Little Library, I beg your pardon, is, Lisa.
So the Big Little Library is basically a bookshop, and you can come in. If you've got any books that you want to donate, you can just pop them in the donations trolley. But then the whole place is just wall-to-wall books, every age, every type. You'll definitely find something, whether you were looking for it or not, and you can just take as many as you want. They're all for free, and you don't have to bring them back. You can pass them on to friends. You can keep them forever. You know, do with them as you see fit. So in the last 7 years, we've given out over 150,000 books.
That's absolutely an amazing landmark, isn't it? I mean, where do they all come from?
They come from everywhere. They come from the local community. They come from our students. We have a lot of primary schools at the moment who sort of over the summer holidays, you know, have gone through their own school library and taken some of their old copies out and passed them into us. And then, you know, they've then taken a lot of books for their school. So you found that, you know, it's quite hard as a school at the moment to be able to afford these sort of things. So it's great that we're able to offer that.
And I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm a big reader, but the chocolate thing was as much of a draw to me. I don't know about you.
Seller, innit?
Yeah, I mean, so that's a chocolate with every book. Is that right?
Well, with every person, I don't know, it depends on how many books people are taking, but yeah, there'll definitely be some chocolate there. And we've also been doing Advent book boxes as well, so we've been wrapping 24 pre-loved children's books and then putting them in a big box, and we've been donating them to over 40 schools across Liverpool as well. So we have given out quite a few books this month so far.
And do you get a really good response from this? As I said, it's the fifth time you've done it, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we never know how many people are going to show up, but I have warned all the shops that are on our little row in the centre to just beware. There may be a queue outside their door Saturday morning, but they're fine because obviously that helps them as well. It helps, the footfall of that area of the shopping centre as well, because there's a lot of nice little independent shops down our end as well. Lots of cakes and crystals and jewellery and things. So, hopefully it'll sort of, we'll be spreading the love, and then hopefully that'll sort of continue throughout the centre as well. But obviously, with them being free, it sort of helps everyone in the current climate, which is another nice aspect to it, I suppose.
Yeah. What's the atmosphere like on the day? Is it good?
Beautiful chaos is the way I describe it. But it is. And we'll all have our Christmas jumpers on, and we'll have the music playing, and we've got our fairy lights up now. So it's a lovely atmosphere. And we also, strangely, when we moved into our new shop, which was in February, there'd been a giant elf we actually found in one of the storerooms. So he's going to be out for the first time this year as well. So all the kids will be able to get elfie selfies with their new books as well.
Brilliant. I mean, the Advent the Advent calendar boxes, they sound like a great idea as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've had the primary schools have been popping in to collect their box, and they've been putting some lovely photos on Twitter of like their children, sort of opening the box, sort of getting ready for December the 1st, which has been really lovely. And what's been great is it's been a lot of primary schools that aren't within our local area. So you're talking more the other end of Liverpool. So they've visited us for the first time, and they are now able to see what we can offer them. So hopefully next year we're going to have a lot of like class visits and little librarian visits coming into the shop as well. So they'll be able to collect some books. We do a free story time on a Saturday as well. So, the sort of word is getting spread again about the things that we offer, because we do have a knit and natter group. We've got a shared reading group for adults. So there's lots of things happening anyway, like throughout the year. It's not just Christmas. It just gets a bit busier at Christmas.
So, Lisa, give us the details then. When is it and how can people get involved?
So the book flood itself is this Saturday. It starts at 10 o'clock until 4 o'clock. Obviously, even if we run out of the brand new books, we're still very full with lots of pre-loved books. So obviously, come down. You'll definitely get something. And then we're open anyway, Monday to Saturday, 10 till 4. And it's in Belle Vale Shopping Centre. So if you go into the main car park, go through the main doors by New Look, turn left at Boots, and we're down the far end on the right next door to Subway.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you for joining me, Lisa. Good luck with it all.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. That's Lisa Mitchell there, who's Community Coordinator at Gattaca School in Liverpool.